All right, and we are back. Welcome to Greedo's Goldmine, your most bipolar toy show on all the interwebs. We're going to keep it strange with the Strange Tales wave from Marvel Legends. We're going to keep a theme going tonight. What's that theme? Vampiros. Yeah, that's right. There's one more in the line if you guys are keeping track. An iconic one at that. So, through the ages, of course, comics have all kinds of character design changes, whether that be costumes, allegiances, you name it, right? Well, Dracula is no different. Of course, he comes from folklore in the real world, adapted to Marvel Comics, and just like this Jada Universal Dracula, the very first one kind of looked more like the Count, and that was back in like 1973 or so, first appearance. I'm slipping my mind on that comic title at the moment. But Tomb of Dracula, maybe? I can't remember. But the point is, over time though, looks evolve. And so, being a leader of essentially the Army of Darkness, Dracula evolved to have more gray hair and some pretty badass battle armor here. And so here in this Marvel Legends Strange Tales wave, we've got the iconic, more modern Vlad Dracula with the red armor. And this figure looks really, really cool in the box. We're going to take a look right there. And read it real quick. The legendary vampire Vlad Dracula rules over the undead, spreading violence and terror on his quest for power. As we know, he's also the father of Lilith, if I'm recalling correctly. And so when it comes to accessories, he's really just got two double fists, his sword, a vampire smile head, a neutral head, and he comes equipped with a narrow grip hand for his sword and a more claw grip on the other hand. I think we're just going to leave him equipped with the hands he comes with when we pull him out of the box, but we will take him over to the diorama now and take a look at the articulation and detailing on this guy a little bit closer. So hang tight, folks, and we'll be right back. All right, folks, and we are back. And it just dawned on me when we walked over to the diorama, we didn't unbox this guy like we usually do over there. So let's get to that first. It's already cut open, I believe, tape-wise. Yes, indeed. So get that out of the way there. And out of the packaging, there is Vlad Dracula. And as we see, there's the face print and head sculpt on that vampire smile. That thing looks really gnarly and vicious. I love it. And an equally menacing and evil looking serious face. This is a really cool figure already. From the detailing we could see up front, it looks really well done. As you can see, we got the double fists, the sword, the other arm, and looks like another open hand for Blackheart, and that's the figure. So let's pop all this stuff out. Get the extra accessories we don't need out of the way. There's the arm of Blackheart. There's the serious head of Dracula. I'm just gonna leave the vampire smile on. We've got his two double fists, as we mentioned. So let's leave those off to the side there. Actually, why not? We're going to do the Halloween trick. Let's put the other head on the altar and be extra silly about it, right? We only get this time of the year once. The sword of Dracula with that nice little crescent moon down there on the bottom. Love that. We're going to put that in his hand for sure. Nah, that could stay there for now. That's the other open-handed Blackheart. Dracula himself. All right, and as you see, you got to slide the cape out of the back there, as usual. I'm probably going to have to adjust him so he stands. Yes, they're never proper to stand right out of the box, as everyone knows. And there we go. As you see, I was about to say, it feels like his cape is a little heavy, so you're going to have to mind how you have those feet really well for standing him and getting him to balance. But once you get that positioned right, he does a very good job standing. He's quite sturdy. There is zero rubberiness or flimsiness to the body mold or the plastic, which is already a great sign when it comes to getting this sword in his hand. Is it pretty straightforward? Yeah. Goes in nice and easy. So there's that. All right, now when it comes to detailing, what do we got going on here? Well, as you see, the face print is pretty much all you have, honestly, and a little bit of red detailing down the legs, tiny bit of black in the torso itself. Otherwise, again, mostly molded plastic. I really love the spikes that they have and all of the different scales molded into the armor, as well as a sort of a faded, battle-worn type of leathery look to it. It's really good in person. Same with the gauntlets and the gloves here. These are excellent spikes on the back of it as well. When it comes to the back of the figure, again, we have more of that black detailing and red down the legs, which is really, really clean. Texture on the armor back there as well, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, this is good. Oh, also a nice gray wash through the hair and ponytail, articulation on the ponytail. Cape is glued into the chest. This piece is an overlay snap-in that is also glued in to the chest itself. This part is an overlay over this torso. It's very thin, fits with like flush to the body, doesn't look awkward at all. I think this is all new molding. In fact, the arms definitely seem to be, when it comes to the articulation there, you have the standard Marvel Legends shoulder, no bicep, or no, butterfly joints, but there is bicep swivel, and this really interesting, new, creative, single-jointed, pinless elbow. There is swivel at the wrist, as well as standard wrist articulation. We've got the upper torso rocker, nothing at the waist. When it comes to the legs, there is thigh swivel. We've got double jointed pinless knees with these spiked pads still, which really makes me wonder about the latest Doom release. How come there were still pins? But hey, that's a different story for a different day. And then, of course, your standard Marvel Legends ankle articulation. This is a awesome figure, and so perfect for anyone with the same goal as myself in mind of creating the ultimate Marvel Halloween display. I am super pumped to get this guy on my shelf, and he is quickly, just from this unboxing alone, becoming one of my favorites of the wave easily. This is definitely a figure worth having in your Marvel collection. I'm quite impressed, honestly. But with that, we're going to kick back over to the escape pod, get a little conclusion, and we will wrap this one up. We'll be right back, folks. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another Greedos Goldmine. We hope you enjoyed this full review of Marvel Legends Dracula. This one was a lot of fun. This was an amazing figure. We hope you, again, enjoyed this one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. It also helps our channel grow. Really, any engagement does. So we always love to hear what you have to say about both the videos, your collections, whatever it might be. And until the next one, wherever you are on this planet, we hope you're having a good one. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you later, folks.